Hold on, I just had to make a video about this. I had to make a video about this. Oh my gosh. Okay. First of all, Frontier Legends is coming. That is absolutely mind-blowing.
Sheriff by mixing and matching hats.
I just had to start recording it. I'm so excited. Bro, I was like, this is nuts. This is nuts, dude. Okay, there's no way. There's just no way.
Equipment, weapons, and consumables, including pets. Head over to the saloon to recruit hired hand monkeys with their own unique names and randomized traits. Recruit heroes, as well as play with multiple heroes in a single-player game for the first time ever. Play mini-games, including fishing. And even face 6 new specialized blooms on a brand new multi-segment. Play with multiple heroes in a single-player game for the first time ever. Play mini-games, including fishing. And even face 6 new specialized blooms on a... Play mini-games, including fishing. And even face 6 new specialized blooms on a brand new multi-segment boss bloom. As well as that, since the world of Frontier is so vast, you and Sheriff will explore multiple expansive new areas, all connected in a beautiful permanent world setting. We've put a lot of love into the Frontier Legends DLC, and we can't wait to see where your adventures with Sheriff will take you. Next up, there's an ice cold chill in the air as we introduce a bloom-bursting new Paragon. It's the Ice Monkey's Herald of Everfrost. As the eternal frost descends and cold reigns supreme, even the hardest of blooms are helpless against the Herald of Everfrost's ice grasp. This Paragon unleashes a shattering ice lance beam to freeze everything it hits for 10 seconds. As the beam rips through the blooms, it leaves a wake of icy shards in every direction it passes, tearing apart blooms, while frozen blooms slice each other apart with razor-sharp icicles. Alternating with this is a thunderous snowstorm road attack that passively freezes everything below a BAV, applying permafrost, removing all camo and regrow, and inflicting a brutal debuff, causing targets to take plus 10 damage from all attacks, with an additional plus 40 taken from any cold-type damage attacks. Then, if all else fails, the Ice Paragon calls upon the Eclipse of Thunderwinter, giving boss blooms brain freeze, or skull freeze anyway. This ability has very limited use, but freezes everything. Break a boss skull during its freeze, and the boss will fall early, but that skull shatters, leaving its activation completely nullified. On top of that, you've been asking for some harder maps, so what could be better than the community-designed expert map, Tricky Tracks? This map was designed by Reddit users Villain7 and XLGamer10, and as you might have guessed by the name, it's very, very tricky. Moving into the trophy store now, where the festive theme is in full swing with some cracking new items, such as winter hat blooms, a winter banner, and the winter avatar. And finally, there will be the usual round of bug fixes and balance changes, the full list of which can be found in the update notes linked below. So that wraps things up for this jam-packed update. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you enjoyed, and happy gaming.
Mountain of Everfrost? That's just nuts. Dude, that's just crazy. That's just insane. That's just nuts. I just had to do this. I just had to. Bro, it's 9:26 on Thanksgiving, dude. I probably just woke everyone up. Dude, that's just nuts. That's just insane. That's just nuts. That's just crazy. That's just insane. That's just nuts. That's just crazy. That start?
What's up, guys? It's Sam here at Ninja Kiwi. That's better. What's up, guys? It's Sam here at Ninja Kiwi, and welcome to update 52 for BTD6. So first up in this update, it's time to embark on an epic adventure set out in the wild frontiers of monkey civilization in Frontier Legends. Frontier Legends is our first attempt at a long-form story built on the back of the tower defense you love, with the hexagon tile world we hope you love as well. In this expansion, we'll take control of Sheriff, the new Sheriff of Sandytown, to help defend against the wild bloom threats and track down the evil diamondback boss that's threatening the whole frontier. On your adventures, you'll explore an expansive handcrafted world, build your Sheriff by mixing and matching hats, torso equipment, weapons, and consumables who expansive new. Next up, there's an ice-cold chill in the air as we introduce a bloom-bursting new Paragon. It's the Ice Monkey's Herald of Everfrost.
Geraldo? Wait, it's literally the Geraldo? Oh. $300,000. That's crazy.
As the eternal frost descends and cold reigns supreme, even the baddest...
That's just nuts. That looks crazy. That looks crazy. Look at this. Look at that. That's nuts. I was wondering how they were going to implement it. All these
blooms are helpless against the Herald of Everfrost's ice grasp.
A DLC and a Paragon, that makes this the biggest update ever.
This Paragon unleashes a shattering ice lance beam to freeze tearing apart bloom taken from end activation completely nullified. On top of that, it freezes everything. Ice Paragon calls upon the Eclipse of Thunderwinter, giving Boss Bloom's brain freeze, or skull freeze anyway. This ability has very limited use, but freezes everything.
Wait, what? That's a cool...
Little V-buff, causing targets to take plus 10 damage from all attacks, with an additional plus 40 taken from any cold-type damage attacks. Then, if all else fails, the Ice Paragon calls upon the Eclipse of Thunderwinter, giving Boss Bloom's brain freeze, or skull freeze anyway. This ability has very limited use, but freezes everything. Break a boss skull during its freeze, and the boss will fall early, but that skull shatters, leaving its activation completely nullified. On top of that, you've been asking for some harder maps, so what could be better than a community-designed very tricky. Moving on to the trophy store now, with the...
Alright, that's just nuts. That's crazy. Anyways, I think my parents need me, so I gotta go, but that's just nuts. Biggest update ever, no joke. I stopped cover 2 months ago. Insane, Ice Paragon. Ice Paragon. Ice Paragon, Ice Paragon, Ice Paragon. When hell freezes. I swear, this is nuts. That's it for this one. I had to make a video about this. Just insane. You know I'm gonna be making a bunch of videos about all this. Bye. That was crazy, bro.